people. So, welcome to Kim is Crafts. My name is Kim, and I'm only doing this intro because I have not decided if this is going to be a two-part video yet. I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's how long it took me to do this. I think I started at 11. So that was 3 hours just to put the stickers on and organize that. I feel like that was the hard part, but I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I have to fill these little things up. I have to fill 225, well, actually 280, because I found a way to utilize every single box. So yeah, I'm doing the intro because I was too tired to even attempt to, you know, sorry, I just woke up. Leave in the comments, guys, when's your favorite time to diamond paint? Because my favorite time is right now. Like, my favorite time is waking up and making a cup of coffee and diamond painting for an hour or so. It's literally like my newspaper. It's my favorite time when I first wake up. I actually it helps get me out of bed because I look forward to doing it. And, you know, I like diamond painting any time of the day, but it is definitely my favorite time in the morning, first thing in the morning. I tell people it's like my morning newspaper. Just, you know, relaxes me and gets me ready. I think about what I have to do for the day, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, let me know when's your favorite time. So, I'm exhausted, and I have had one sip of this coconut coffee. Yes, the coconut coffee. And, you know, I'm kind of seeing double. But we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So. Sorry for the crinkling. All right. So this is the first bag. I'm just trying to see what's the best way to do this because without being too annoying. I don't want to take everything out because if I don't finish in one sitting, then I have to put them all back in, and I like to keep them in order. So I'm hoping that it's a kind of a quick find of everything. Okay, so I guess let's start with opening this. All right, so yeah, and I'm trying to do this without my reading glasses, but we are at that age, people. Reading glasses are a necessity. Okay. 164. You know what I want? I want a big tray for this. That is a pretty, like sea foam green. 164, my first color. Whew. Okay. One down, 224 to go. Wasn't too bad. First strip done. So far, these lids have been good. They're not the tightest, but I haven't, and I randomly lifted, I don't know how many, and they all pretty much, function. So I've been happy with this so far. I'm going to say keeping them in order, obviously you can see, is going to make this go by a lot quicker. So if you do one of these, I recommend doing that, because sifting through 225 bags just sounds like a nightmare. You can see I'm already done almost 8 of them. And we haven't been at this too long. Less than 12 minutes. Okay. I don't know why I'm working in such a small, tiny space. I'm just going to check the tray after each one. 2 strips done. Yay! Okay. Okay, so this is my first. This is my first double, so let's see how this goes. 37, 66. Right there. I don't even know if I need it. But you hear my puggy? She's thirsty. All right, let's see. Oh, shucks. No. That's the wrong color. Okay. So there's a little static in that one. I might put a little tiny piece of dryer sheet. Actually, let me do that now. Because I'm not going to remember. 225 more later. And I wonder how many was in that one. 37.65. So that was only 1,077. So I guess these things, they hold like maybe. Oh, just try not to fill it up too much for that reason. It's like getting caught on the hinge. Where's my tweezers? See that guy? I'm gonna put him in this one. That other one doesn't need to be that full. Okay, you guys bathe in that for a little bit. How about that? First box is done. Whoop, 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 whoop. 5 more to go. Yay me. This is so much fun though. Okay. I'm feeling very organized. Okay, so this is box 1. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put these in a Ziploc bag. That's box 1.
My beautifulness.
Hey, Papa. How are you feeling?
Good. Oh, you're doing a little. Oh, you got video, right?
Yeah, but most of it's gonna be
Edited it.
no time lapse, like me doing this real fast.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna like talk during important parts.
Okay.
You get enough sleep?
Yeah, I figure I'm good, man. I don't have to work tonight. So, you gotta work tonight, right? So.
Yeah. I try to tell you.
You bringing your painting down to Virginia?
Hell no.
Not that one. I don't think that would travel well.
No. I'm scared to like breathe on it. I'm gonna put it in my car. You just do it the first time.
Look, I'd like you to walk around one day with my eyes. Alright, so you will understand a lot.
Don't keep telling me I'm beautiful and then tell me you're blind. I find that offensive. I can't see shit. You are gorgeous. Thanks.
Stop.
I don't think you really mean that.
Alright, put the G out for a reason. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I think you beat your woman up there, buddy.
Oh, you saw my sign. Honk if I'm hot.
But if you can't see, like my husband, I don't believe you.
Oh, wait, you're 90 and you're blind? believe it or not, this is the next day. Whew, okay, I had to go to work. And yeah, so essentially I've worked on fitting this painting up for 4 days. Yay! Alright, so I had dryer sheets sitting in these 2 bags overnight. I can still see some static in here, but I'm hoping it helped a little bit. So let's get down to business. Okay, this one I'm using in these 3. Yeah, these containers are definitely containers that you don't want to drop because you're losing everything, for sure. Alrighty. Oops. Box 3, finito. Box 3. Squares and diamonds. Oh yeah, Kim. I see it now. A telephone receiver. Okay. Yeah. Good call on that. Very good call. So miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. And then people. Okay, we're going over here. Almost done. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. So I know this is in the middle of the video, but I've kind of really gotten my technique down. So I want to show you. This is why if you ever do one of these, it's so good to keep the bags in order, because I'm literally like, takes 2 seconds to pull the bags out. So 165 and 316 are in here. 316, and then I know 796 is in the second bag. $7.96, and then 36.88 is in this bag. What is it? 36.88. Right here. So I get all 4 bags out, or if there's only 3, all 3 bags out, whatever, for the strip. And then I don't use a small tray. I just open the baggie up wide. Make sure it opens up all the way down below. And then I pinch the top. And then I fit the whole bottom into the container. And I can shake them in, dump them. They're not going to go. Sometimes they fly out because of the static. But for the most part, they go down there. Then I just do a little finger sweep. Get the rest of them out, the stubborn ones, and done. So definitely recommend keeping them in order. Again. So much easier. 316. $36.88. So if you use these containers or any wider mouth container, like the big Tic Tac containers or the Harbor Freights, you can do that pinching method and just pour right in there. So I know, so 3 of them are coming out of the first bag. So 414, boom. 561, wait, 523 is right here, and 561 right here, and then 818 is in this bag, and it is right here. So that's how easy that is. 523, open the bag, wide, pinch the top, and shake them in. Now this bag has a lot of static in it. So here's another trick that I've picked up. There's a lot of static in your bag, okay? First of all, take a small piece of dryer sheet and just swipe them in there, because they're not going to resist you or pop everywhere if you have the dryer sheet. And then take your tweezers and just mix it in here, rub along the side of the container to kind of break that static up, okay? before you try pouring these out, again, take the dryer sheet in your tweezers and just rub along the bottom on the plastic and through the drills. Flip the bag around to just break up that static that the plastic is all creating. Okay, and then they should pour out much easier, is what I'm experiencing here. Oops, that's my fault. That wasn't because of the static. Okay. So yeah, that's another trick that I've learned to deal with static. Rather than fighting them and having them pop all over the place, stick in the bag and all that, just take those 2 seconds to run the dryer sheet through the drills. So here's another one. Now this one looks like there's some static in here. You can see he's sticking up here. You'll see. So pinch the top to create a smaller mouth that fits in here. Shake out what will go out. So this isn't fighting me too bad. So for this one, because there's not that many, I will just do a finger sweep inside the bag, pull out the other drills that stayed behind. That's a piece of trash. This is a piece of trash. Take one of the drills with me. Actually, I think that's another one. It must have been stuck to my finger. Okay, and yeah, that's it. All right, 414. Again. So this one has static and there's a lot of drills in here. So I'm just gonna already dump that in here and rub it. Turn it around, rub it again. And see how that helps. So this whole bag is not going to fit in there. So I'm going to leave that piece of dryer sheet in there. And that'll be one that has to go into the spares for later. And 818. Okay, and then I always do like a little check here. Like here's one. It belongs to him. There. Next one. Again. 2 of them are in the first bag, so 368 is right here. 472. Is right here, and then we have one that's going to take up 2 slots. 3814, and I can already see it, is right here. So you see how easy it is to keep them in order. Slide the bag open, puff it out, pinch, pour, shake, reseal, close. So it's gotten pretty easy, you know, once I figured out a little system here. So if I do like these storage containers, thank you everyone for the comments on my first one so far. You know, I appreciate all of your input and your suggestions. I will say that these containers, you can tell that they're not super secure. I mean, if I dropped one of these, I'd be toast. It'd be over. I would be in the corner crying. It would not be a pretty picture. So I'm thinking about maybe putting a rubber band around each of them, because I am going to be moving this. This is not going to be, I'm not going to only work on this canvas. I still plan on doing an event. I'm almost done Lady Butterfly, so there will be a post review for her coming up very soon. In fact, I think I'm going to finish her today. When I'm done kitting up, I'm going to work on her because the event is over on Saturday and I'm going away on Friday. So I think I'm going to finish her, and then I just found a drill. I'm trying to see what color it looks like. Is it this color? So I'm going to finish her. I'll have a post review, and then I have another unboxing. So lots of exciting things happening this week on the channel, which makes me happy because I have so many canvases that I can't wait to unbox, but I don't want to just unbox a bunch. I want you guys to see post reviews. I want you to see, the artwork finished and have a decision as to whether or not you want to get that piece of artwork. I know that I run the risk of them being discontinued this way because I can only move so fast. But maybe just an idea of the company's rendering, the artist's style and colors, and things like that. It might help make decisions on those kind of things. So, all right. Let's see how this one does. So this is a double box one that it's going to fill up 2 of these containers. Oh, so what I was saying is I plan on probably putting a rubber band around each box in case, like, when I'm moving that canvas out and another canvas in, 5 boxes, they're plastic, slippery. Like, if one of them, God forbid, falls, I have secure an extra security of the rubber band. So I just came up with that idea. This one has some static in it. I can see them jumping a little bit. So because I left that piece in the other one, I'm going to cut a little piece off. My dryer sheets here. It definitely does leave a residue though, because I feel like this bag, you can see, is pretty clear. We'll look at it when I'm done doing this. And you tell me. I don't know. Maybe it's just... So I know this clip is going to be in the middle of the video, or towards the end in the middle, but I didn't want to wait till the last box because then it's hard to show you, when there's hardly any bags left. Look how easy it is to find the bag. So, and I'm developing these tricks as I'm going, so this is all going to fit in here. And let me just rub this around. See now, this is the first time I've used my finger and it actually works even better than the tweezers. So this is what I mean by I'm developing these tricks as I go. Definitely try that. You see how easy they come out? They're not popping everywhere. So there you go. I don't know. Is there a residue? Like, I feel like there's a residue. Maybe it's just me because I definitely didn't use anything on this bag. Yeah, I think it's just me. Paranoid. Okay, so see how fast I can get these out. Oh, 611 finally. 597, 554, 553. Boom. Yeah, so other than the fact that these boxes, you know, would not hold up in a fall, I was like nervous about ordering these containers on Amazon because if you look at the reviews, a lot of people had lids that just, oh, that one shot out. It's on my pants. Okay. Had lids that just wouldn't close, and you see them, they're like popping back, they're going like this. And I'm like, oh. So haven't had that issue yet. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. 553. And I like how, I mean, most of these colors fit in one of these containers. I'm also, because of how heavy the confetti will be, let me just show you. I'm looking forward to being able to open the box and picking one drill out and putting it down, right? And then grabbing another one, putting it down. Like, I can literally work from these containers, right? So then if I'm looking at a symbol and I say, oh, it's 553, okay, I can do the whole square from this container and then say, well, while I have this, is there any of this symbol? Oh yeah, there's 3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. What about this one? Oh, I see one over there. Let me grab it. You know, so that's why I picked this container as opposed to any other single ones. And I know that it's a very small container, but I feel like that way I can get done 4 colors in a shot, should there be all 4 colors in that area. And if you notice, one second. If you notice, the let me finish this. This is what I mean by me not being able to kit up and talk. Okay. I want to show you guys something. So if you notice, for instance, let me get the triangles, or here, the squares. This is perfect. Okay. you see how the squares are all like almost the same color palette? They're all like these gray slate blue shades of blue. Look at that. You know, like these are all pretty much the same symbol, just turned different ways. And look, they're all the same shades, but their numbers are crazy. 158, 3840, 3807. But see what Diamond Painting Deutschland did? Because even they didn't put the symbols, like they didn't put the square 158, 159. They kind of put the symbols to match the color palettes. At least that's what I'm seeing, okay? So my thought process is that if I have a 158 in a square, it's more likely that I will have the 792, but because of the confetti and the way that they color gradiate things, there's the possibility of having similar shades, you know, shades off from each other, is very high. So I think that I think I'm onto something, but again, I won't know until I actually, you know, do the actual diamond painting. These are all guesses. Again, you know, the triangles are like the purples and the pinks. See, purple, purple, purple. These are all the same symbol, just with the triangle turned a different way, and they all just happen to be the same color. But look at the numbers, 3746. These two are right next to each other, but this is 340, like way off the chart somewhere else, right? And the same thing with these triangles. You know, they're all the same, and they're all in the same kind of color family, but they're all, so that's just my thought process. These two, same thing. They're both a shade of some kind of rose, right? And so if I had 211 on the page, I probably have 3836, and I already have it out on my canvas. And with the ability to just pick out one or two, you know, because you might be going through 100 colors in one little square. Okay, that's 100 of these that you're pulling out, but you might only need to pull out, I don't know, what, 40 strips? I mean, that's, you know, if everything's on the same strip. But I'm just saying, going into a box and pulling out, as opposed to pulling out 100 single containers, and then on top of it, more than likely having to use some sort of tray, you know. So I have never done a Diamond Painting Deutschland. I could be talking out of my buttocks, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. And I might come back on here and say, fail. But we shall see. So, I mean, and again, I didn't know that the symbols would show that they're similar colors next to each other. I had no idea. I just figured, okay, I figured if I had this triangle on the canvas and I had all the other I could double check it. I could say, yes, it is the triangle with the point facing left. Yes, this is the box. As opposed to if I'm looking at 5 different containers and the triangle, this triangle is in box 3, this triangle is in box 4, this triangle is in box 1. It's like, I have to recheck, make sure I got the right triangle. Again, that's just my assumption that that's how that's going to work. So I know that this process has been hours of preparation. And it might seem off-putting, But I'm hoping that all of this extra work will make the actual process of diamond painting, the actual painting, that much easier and more enjoyable. So that is my hope. That is why I went through all of this mess. And then I figure let's see, I can't think and do things. I picked this bag up and my thought just flew out of my mind like it was fetching a bone. I don't know. But let me think, what was I gonna say? I don't know. But you saw how I was picking these out. So that's why I did not do the Tic Tac containers, because there's no way I'm getting my pen inside a Tic Tac container. And unless I pull the whole lid off, and even then, I don't think even one of the regular pens would fit inside that container. So that's why I went with these. So my only reservation about these containers, like I said, is the fact that they're not the most secure. Like, there's no way I can drop this. You can drop your Elizabeth Ward and have some, I mean, I still would be extremely nervous and upset, but you could have some hope that nothing's going to happen to the drills. There's zero hope that nothing will happen to these drills if one of these boxes should fall. Every single container would pop open. There's no doubt in my mind. And yeah, it would be a nightmare. And if you've ever watched Jade's Gem Shop, I think that's the name of her YouTube. She did just that. She dropped her Diamond Painting Deutschland after she dropped one of the containers after kitting it up. And God bless her. She sorted that shit out. I would have been on DiamondDrillUSA.com or something, because yeah, she sorted through. I would not have been able to do that. I would have been very upset, and I would have cried probably for a week. So also, this is taking me so long because I've never done it before. So if I had all these tricks in the beginning on how to fill these containers up and deal with the static, and I had an idea of how to organize these. Like, if I were to do another one, and I'm hoping that I enjoyed enough to want to do another one, and I also heard that Diamond Painting Deutschland is going to be releasing new Josephine wall paintings. So if you've never done it and you've been thinking about it, and they release new ones, it might be a good time, to get your hands on one. I asked on their Facebook group, if you're not in their Facebook group, I asked when, if that rumor was true, and someone posted back to me that they think May or June, I believe, is when they're talking about releasing new max colored Josephine walls. So that's super exciting. I think if you've been on the fence, maybe a new image will push you to get one. So I'm hoping I enjoy this process, and if I do, there are other canvases. Oh shucks, I don't know what I'm doing. There are other canvases from Diamond Painting Deutschland that I have my eye on that are not Josephine walls. I dropped a couple. Let me look and see if I can see them. I do see them. Oh no, these are all different colors. Oh Lord. Luckily there's only like one of everything. When you think you're doing good and you're not doing as good as you think. Look at this. Yeah, so there's a couple other canvases from Diamond Painting Deutschland that I would like to get, because when I order from them again, and I want to wait until I see these new Josephine walls and, you know, have my hand in doing one of these, I'm definitely ordering more than one canvas because of that shipping rate. If you have a friend that likes to diamond paint near you and you guys want to order a couple canvases to save on the shipping rate, that's a good idea. You guys can split the shipping. I was thinking about that. Okay, so box 4 is finito. One more box to go. So let me put these bags in a Ziploc bag. So obviously, when I kit down, I will use these bags. And I just think keeping them in order according to the box is going to be so helpful. Box 4. One more box. $30.72. And then all 500s. Alright, so I'm probably going to time lapse you guys now. But I just wanted to share with you what I've learned, my observations. Like I said, I've never actually done a Diamond Painting Deutschland. This is my first time kitting one up, so I could be completely wrong on all of my predictions. But I will let you know, of course, as I am diamond painting, if any of them were right, if I was, you know, what I learned as I go, okay? I will share it all with you. So she wrote. Oh man, okay. We are done, people. Box 5 complete. You can see I have 3 extra containers with nothing in them. But you know what? I'm so happy with how the extra drill storage ended up working out for me. So taking those little extra steps to figure out which ones had more, like, really did help. So yeah, my plan is if I like need this one, I'm gonna start with the last one, and when I run out of that, I'll go to this one, and then this one, and then this one. So that's the plan. But whew, that was a lot. So let me put these. I don't know why I keep grabbing one Ziploc bag. So we're gonna put these over here for now. And then these are all the ones that didn't fit in their containers. So some of them have more than others. And I'm gonna put them in here. I actually think, where's the copy of the legend that I have that I didn't like write all over? But I'm going to highlight all the ones I have extras on. That way, if I start to run out and get paranoid, I'll know if I have spares of them or not. Okay, so this is my original, and I don't want to mark that up because I am going to put that in a journal. All right. So I am also going to time lapse this, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all of the colors that I have leftovers for. 67. Okay, so these are all my extras. I'm going to wrap this around this. These are my extras. right, I think that's a wrap on the kit up. So, I told you guys a lot of my thoughts on the way the numbers are done, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date as I do my videos on how I feel my thoughts were about the organization of everything. So I also wanted to say, so far, Diamond Painting Deutschland, the quality is phenomenal. I'm telling you, there was barely any trash, and I mean any bits or extra pieces of plastic. I didn't see one square drill with a tail or a tab on it. I mean, I am shocked. And the organization, how organized it is, the packing, I cannot say enough about how the quality and the care comes through on their packaging and their paintings. Like, it really is just blowing my mind, and I am 100% ordering from them again. I'm really curious to work on one of like their poured glue canvases, but I'm totally blown away by the quality of everything. I saw one concave square drill out of all of these thousands of drills that I poured. I saw one. I saw none with tails. I mean, just phenomenal. The organization, the order that everything was, the quality, the packing. I know I said all this and I'm saying it again. I'm tired, but I just am trying to emphasize to you guys that yes, this painting was $147, but the quality, I would pay it again in a heartbeat. Now, laying the drills out, see, I've never had popping drills. I've only done 2 square paintings. I've only been doing this since, like, the first canvas that I ordered not off of Amazon was like in February, like the first week of February 6th or 9th, something like that, from Diamond Art Club. So, you know, I'm certainly no expert, and I haven't had a lot of experience with squares. Popping drills sound like a nightmare. I have not experienced that. I haven't heard any YouTubers who have done Diamond Painting Deutschland experience popping drills. So, you know, as right now, the quality is phenomenal. So if you are on the fence about ordering from Diamond Painting Deutschland because you're worried about the quality, I can tell you, aside from actually doing the painting, the quality of the material and the packing and the care and the organization, all of those things, it is like 20 out of 10. Crazy. I'm very, 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 very pleased. And I don't feel like, you know, I was skimped in any way. So, yeah, and the next video will be a progress video. And I have a lot to do this week, which stinks. But my schedule is different because I had to get off of my weekend. I was supposed to work this coming weekend, but I have an event, like I said. Not a diamond painting event. That would be super cool. But no, not a diamond painting event. And, you know, I'm going away for 2 days. I have to finish Lady Butterfly, which I plan on doing tonight. I have to do a video for her review, and then I have to do a new unboxing, and it is going to be a new company to me. So I'm excited about that again. So a lot going on the channel this week, a lot going on in my life. So I think I'm going to post this kit up video. So I'll post the second kit up video, and I'm going to, you know, I want to do my update videos on Diamond Painting Deutschland. My idea is to do it on Sundays. I would like to stick to that. Now, record on Sunday. So I'll try to get the content out on Sunday night. I don't know if you've noticed, but I end up putting my content out pretty late. I try to do some editing when I'm in the gym. And it's so hard for me because if I have downtime, I want to be diamond painting. This was fun. I mean, as much of it as it looked like a headache, that's one of the things that I was so excited about, was having to organize 225 colors. What a challenge. It was challenging, but I had so much fun doing it. And, seeing it work out the way it did. So I'm super happy about that. But, it's still not diamond painting, right? I'm still not physically diamond painting. So I took a couple of days away from me being able to diamond paint. So it's hard for me because I want to be diamond painting when I have downtime. But, editing videos take a minute, and recording videos take a minute. So, but it's all fun for me. I'm enjoying all of it. So, there's going to be some more content coming out this week. And I'm thinking not this Sunday, but the following Sunday will be my first week progress, because I'm not really going to be able to work on it. If I do find myself working on Diamond Painting Deutschland, and I get, I get anything done, I'll come back on. But I have to work. I'm off tonight, and I have to finish Lady Butterfly and then do a video for her post review. I have to edit this video, and then I have to work the next 2 nights, and then I go away Friday, Saturday. So I don't foresee anything happening to this painting before Sunday. Okay, so if that's the case, you guys are not going to see a progress on the Diamond Painting Deutschland until the following Sunday, which I believe is May 8th. Okay, so that's my plan. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope maybe I taught you something as I was learning it, because I feel like I learned a lot on how to kit up with these. And I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know my thoughts on everything as I go forward. And if you liked this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out, I would appreciate it. If you want to follow me on this journey of Diamond Painting Deutschland and Unicorn Kiss, I am making a playlist for it. You could subscribe and hit that bell, and it'll let you know when I update and I upload a video. But you guys have a great day and keep diamond painting. Take care.